Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Yesterday, January 6th, the official Sims team took to Twitter to announce a brand new community series following the Sims Summit livestream that we had towards the end of the year last year, and I really like the format of that stream. I think when they do things kind of in that way, following that approach, it's definitely much more organized, it's shorter, they're to the point, they can kind of show off what they need to show off, versus when they're actually live, there's technical difficulties, not everything gets explained properly, and sometimes, for those of you that have been around, know that when they're demoing new packs, sometimes the pacing's off, like with My Wedding Stories, that stream was just not so good. But if they're able to pre-record these things, then broadcast them after they've edited them, and made sure that they're the best that they could be, then I think it's gonna be a much more enjoyable, watchable experience for the community. So I'm definitely all for them doing the behind the Sims community streams if it definitely follows along the template of the Sim Summit stream from last year. I'm assuming that this is meant to replace either the Maxis monthly or the Inside Maxis streams. But I guess the question remains, how long will they continue with these streams before they decide to either cancel them or just kind of slowly forget about them, because that's what happened with Inside Maxis and Maxis Monthly. But that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is mod creator Turbo Driver, the creator of the famous Wicked Whims mod, actually shares a little hint or a teaser for there being a game patch associated with this community stream next week. So it looks like we're getting a game patch next week. We know that there is a patch on the roadmap, and many simmers think that the infants will be associated with this big update that's on the roadmap. But is this update that is apparently coming right after this stream going to include infants or not? I'm not getting any hopes up. Honestly, I'm thinking that infants are not coming next week. A lot of simmers are already speculating that infants are coming next week. I don't think they're coming next week. I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, though I do hope that I am wrong. The last time mod creators mentioned there being a game patch coming, and it wasn't just Turbo Driver, they were actually right. So I think they do know ahead of time when patches are coming, since they are mod creators, and it allows them to prepare and make any sort of necessary changes for the update. Another thing too, guys, look at the time that the stream is supposed to happen. Normally when we get live streams or deep dive streams, they're normally at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's 11 Pacific. And what time do we normally get patches when they come on Tuesday? It's normally always at 1 p.m. Eastern. So by that, you'd be thinking, okay, so then the patch would be coming before the stream then. But no, this stream is different. This stream is happening a lot earlier than normal for streams that we would get. Instead of 2 p.m. Eastern for the stream, this stream is happening at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So 2 hours earlier than normal. That's 9 a.m. Pacific time. So when you do the math, the timing of that is just right. At 12 o'clock, there's a stream. It's probably going to be between half an hour and an hour, and the stream is probably going to end right as the patch goes live an hour later at 1 p.m. Eastern. So this definitely makes sense, and things are definitely aligning up here. Turbo Driver tweets yesterday, "Can't wait for the game patch right after the stream ends. I bet this one will be awesome. Hand covering mouth emoji." The infants hype. Oh my gosh, I can feel it in my body. Like something's telling me this could be infants, but I really do not want to get my hopes up. I don't. So you know what? I'm just gonna say, I don't think it's infants. I really don't think it's infants. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think it's infants. I hope that the Sims team just gives us a clear date of when we can expect these things, because I swear at this point, if we get them like in the middle of the year or at the end of the year, I will definitely be a little bit disappointed. But I will say, I definitely would prefer if they took their time to really make sure these infants were perfect so that they aren't launched with bugs and issues. And if that means waiting to get a better product, then I am all for waiting. I want to put that out there. Like, I'm not trying to rush the Sims team, but if they are coming in the middle of the year or even later than that towards the end of the year, I don't think they should have teased them as early as they did. Just my personal preference, but I hope that they take their time and make sure they come out right at the same token, because we've gotten way too many updates updates, patches, and packs that just were ridden with bugs. TurboDriver also said that there was an update coming on January 17th, and guess what? We did in fact get an update January 17th. But that update did not include infants. That was just for some bug fixes that were on a laundry list. And well, there's no laundry list that was posted this week, at least so far today, for this possible patch this coming Tuesday, January 31st. So if there's a patch, we don't have a laundry list, we don't have bugs and issues, could this patch be for something bigger than that? I mean, we speculate here. That's literally what we do, okay? We speculate, and I don't want to be the reason that people get their hopes up and are disappointed. I tell you, it could happen, it could not happen, it might happen, it might not happen. Here's the information that we have, and here's why I think it's possible. If people want to take that and run with it and say that infants are coming, that's on you, because I'm not saying infants are coming. I'm saying that they could come, and it's likely based on the information that we've received, but there's no confirmation there, and there definitely isn't confirmation here with this potential patch on the 31st. But let me know down below, share your thoughts if you think there's going to be anything big on the 31st, or do you think it's just going to be another patch, maybe some bug fixes. I love you guys, take care, happy speculating, happy simming, and I guess we'll just see when 31st comes. I'm gonna be going live on the 31st, guys. I'm gonna do a reaction discussion stream. I might even give away a pack. I have my watch page up now so that you can set your reminders. Make sure you check that out, and I'll see you then. Take care.